What is happening, Beyhive? Welcome back to the Beyonce Beat, where we break down all the hottest news in entertainment and pop culture. We've got a packed show today, starting with a major move from Ricky Gervais that has everyone talking. Then, get ready for some major updates from the world of streaming and a surprise collaboration that's set to shake things up. And stick around because we're diving deep into the latest drama surrounding a beloved artist's new project. You do not want to miss this. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Ricky Gervais deletes posts mocking Emmy speeches after stars share support for Palestine. This is a developing story that has the internet buzzing. Comedian Ricky Gervais, known for his sharp wit and often controversial takes, has recently removed posts from his X account that appeared to mock political speeches made at the recent Emmy Awards. This action comes in the wake of several stars using the prestigious ceremony as a platform to voice their support for Palestine, calling for ceasefires and highlighting the ongoing humanitarian crisis. Gervais, who previously hosted the Golden Globes multiple times and was known for his no-holds-barred monologues, shared a clip from his 2020 Golden Globes speech where he advised award winners not to use their platform for political statements. He captioned the reshared post with a laughing emoji and the words, "They're still not listening." He also reshared another post that directly referenced his monologue in response to specific statements made at the Emmys. Notable figures like Hack star Hannah Einbinder, who said F***K ICE and Free Palestine during her acceptance speech, and Dune star Javier Bardem, who stated he cannot work with someone who justifies or supports the genocide, were among those whose speeches or statements seemed to draw Gervais's attention. Other celebrities, including Amy Lou Wood, Ruth Negga, and Natasha Rothwell, were seen wearing Red Artists' 4 ceasefire pins, further amplifying the message. The online reaction has been swift and divided. While some defend Gervais's right to express his opinion and criticize what they perceive as performative activism, many others are commending the stars for using their visibility to advocate for important causes. The decision by Gervais to remove his posts has only intensified the discussion, with fans and critics alike analyzing his motives and the broader implications for free speech and activism within the entertainment industry. But what does this mean for Gervais's future online presence and his relationship with Hollywood? And who is the next big name to face scrutiny over their public statements? Ricky Gervais removes posts roasting Emmys acceptance speeches. This development centers on the outspoken comedian Ricky Gervais and his recent online activity following the Emmy Awards. Gervais, known for his provocative humor, had shared posts that seemed to criticize celebrities for using their acceptance speeches to make political statements. The context for this is the recent Emmy Awards ceremony, where several attendees used their moments in the spotlight to address pressing global issues, particularly the situation in Palestine. Specifically, Gervais reposted a quote from his own 2020 Golden Globes monologue, where he famously told winners not to use the stage for political lectures, stating, "You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world." He added a laughing emoji and the caption, "They're still not listening." This was seen as a direct jab at stars like Hannah Einbinder of Hacks, who declared F***K ICE and Free Palestine during her acceptance speech, and Javier Bardem, who spoke out against supporting genocide on the red carpet. Many other celebrities also showed their solidarity with Palestine by wearing Red Artists' 4 ceasefire pins. Gervais also retweeted a post that linked Einbinder's comments to his past monologue sentiment about political speeches. The digital sphere is alight with reactions. Supporters of Gervais applaud his consistent stance against what they view as celebrity preachiness, while others criticize him for seemingly dismissing important humanitarian concerns. The removal of his posts has only fueled speculation and debate about the comedian's intentions and the role of celebrities in political discourse. Will this controversy impact Gervais's career, and what other industry figures are making headlines for their outspoken views? Ricky Gervais takes down post criticizing Emmy speeches about political causes. This story dives into the latest online actions of comedian Ricky Gervais, who has removed posts that appeared to critique celebrities for addressing political matters during the recent Emmy Awards. The move comes after several stars, including Hannah Einbinder and Javier Bardem, used their platform at the ceremony to speak out on issues such as Palestine and ICE. Gervais initially shared a clip from his 2020 Golden Globes monologue on X, where he advised award winners against making political speeches, stating, "If you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a political platform to make a political speech. You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg." He accompanied this with the caption, "They're still not listening," and a laughing emoji. He also engaged with a post that directly connected Hannah Einbinder's F ICE and Free Palestine statement to his previous monologue sentiments by retweeting a comment that asked, "If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you?" Einbinder, in a subsequent interview, clarified her stance, emphasizing her obligation as a Jewish person to distinguish between Jews and the State of Israel. Other notable figures like Javier Bardem also made strong statements against genocide, and many wore red artists' for ceasefire pins. The internet is abuzz with this development. Fans of Gervais are defending his commentary, while those supporting the celebrity activism are questioning his motives. The swift removal of his posts has only added fuel to the ongoing debate about celebrity influence and the appropriate use of public platforms for political expression. What's next for Ricky Gervais's online presence, and which other stars are making waves with their public statements? Ricky Gervais reacts to Jimmy Kimmel as fans call for him to replace canceled host. This story captures a moment where comedian Ricky Gervais has weighed in on the controversy surrounding late-night host Jimmy Kimmel, sparking a wave of fan speculation. Jimmy Kimmel was recently taken off the air indefinitely following controversial remarks made during his show about Charlie Kirk. This has led to a significant reaction online, with many fans calling for Gervais to take over Kimmel's hosting duties. In response to the news of Kimmel's suspension, Gervais posted a GIF of himself from his iconic 2020 Golden Globes monologue, where he famously told Hollywood elites to shut up. This particular clip, where he skewered the industry and advised against political speeches, is now being widely shared as fans believe Gervais's no-holds-barred style would be a perfect, refreshing contrast to what they perceive as Kimmel's partisan style. Many pointed to Gervais's history of criticizing wokeness as evidence that he would be the ideal candidate to host the show amidst the current controversy. The sentiment online is strong, with many users actively campaigning for ABC to give Gervais the late-night slot. Fans and commentators are actively debating the possibility of Gervais stepping into the late-night spotlight, with many expressing enthusiasm for his unfiltered approach. The discussion highlights a desire for a different kind of humor and commentary in late-night television, positioning Gervais as a potential game-changer. Could Ricky Gervais really be the next big thing in late-night TV? And what other surprising career moves are happening in Hollywood? All right, Beyhive, that's all the buzz for today. We saw Ricky Gervais remove posts after stars like Hannah Einbinder and Javier Bardem spoke out at the Emmys, and fans are even calling for Gervais to replace Jimmy Kimmel. We'll keep you updated on all the latest. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Beyonce Beat for all your entertainment news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Plus, follow us on all our socials for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.